Pablo Picasso was a force of nature, a true visionary whose influence on the art world is immeasurable. He changed the way we see the world, challenging our perceptions and pushing the boundaries of creativity. Born in Spain in 1881, he became one of the most important and influential artists of the 20th century. Picasso was a painter, sculptor, printmaker, and ceramicist, mastering multiple forms of artistic expression. He was incredibly prolific, creating thousands of artworks over his long career. His art was revolutionary, breaking away from traditional styles. It broke away from traditional styles and explored new ways of representing reality, often shocking and inspiring viewers. Picasso's work is instantly recognizable, with a unique style that stands out in the history of art. His bold use of color, form, and perspective set him apart from his contemporaries, making his work truly distinctive. He wasn't afraid to experiment, constantly exploring new techniques and mediums. He constantly pushed the boundaries of art, never settling for the conventional or the expected. His innovations, like Cubism, had a profound impact on other artists, changing the course of modern art. They continue to inspire and challenge us today, proving the timelessness of his vision. Picasso's art is more than just aesthetically pleasing. It is deeply thought-provoking and emotionally resonant. It reflects the complexities of the human experience, capturing a wide range of emotions and themes. His paintings often explored themes of love, war, and the human condition, making powerful statements about society. His work continues to provoke discussion and debate among critics, historians, and art lovers alike. It remains as relevant and thought-provoking as ever, continuing to captivate audiences around the world. This essay will explore the life and art of Pablo Picasso, delving into the many facets of his extraordinary career. We will delve into his early years, his artistic evolution, and his most famous masterpieces, tracing his journey from a young artist to a global icon. We will also examine his personal life and the legacy he left behind, understanding the man behind the masterpieces. Join us on a journey through the fascinating world of Pablo Picasso, a true giant of modern art whose legacy continues to inspire and challenge us. Pablo Ruiz Picasso was born in Malaga, Spain in 1881. This picturesque coastal city, known for its rich history and vibrant culture, was the perfect backdrop for the birth of a future artistic genius. His father, José Ruiz y Blasco, was a painter and art teacher. José's passion for art and his dedication to teaching played a crucial role in shaping young Picasso's early years. From a young age, Picasso showed a remarkable talent for art. His early sketches were not just the doodles of a child, but the first signs of a prodigious talent that would soon flourish. He learned the basics of drawing and painting from his father. José's guidance and encouragement were instrumental in nurturing Picasso's burgeoning skills. He excelled quickly, surpassing his father's skills at a young age. By the time he was a teenager, his work was already being recognized for its exceptional quality and originality. The family moved to Barcelona in 1895. This move marked a significant turning point in Picasso's life, exposing him to a new world of artistic possibilities. Barcelona was a vibrant city, full of new ideas and artistic movements. The city's dynamic atmosphere and rich cultural heritage provided endless inspiration for the young artist. Picasso immersed himself in this stimulating environment. He spent countless hours exploring the city's streets, soaking in its sights and sounds and translating them into his art. He attended the School of Fine Arts and later the prestigious La Llotja Academy. These institutions provided him with formal training and introduced him to a network of fellow artists and mentors. He soaked up the city's artistic energy, drawing inspiration from its street life and its people. The vibrant street scenes and the diverse characters he encountered became recurring themes in his work. During his late teens, Picasso frequented the Els Quatre Gats Café. This cafe was more than just a place to eat and drink, it was a hub of creativity and intellectual exchange. This cafe was a gathering place for artists and intellectuals. Here, Picasso engaged in lively discussions, exchanged ideas, and formed lasting friendships with other creative minds. It exposed him to the avant-garde, the cutting edge of the art world. The innovative ideas and radical approaches he encountered at Els Quatre Gats profoundly influenced his artistic development. He befriended other young artists and began to develop his own unique style. These friendships and collaborations were crucial in helping him refine his artistic vision. These early experiences in Barcelona laid the foundation for Picasso's extraordinary artistic journey. The city's vibrant culture and artistic community were the perfect incubators for his burgeoning talent.
Picasso's Spanish roots had a profound influence on his art. The landscapes, traditions, and spirit of Spain were deeply embedded in his creative psyche. The colors, forms, and themes of his homeland resonated throughout his career. From the vibrant hues of the Spanish countryside to the intricate details of its architecture, Spain's essence was always present in his work. From the bullfights he witnessed as a child to the rich artistic traditions of Spain, his heritage shaped his artistic vision. These experiences provided a wellspring of inspiration that he drew from throughout his life. Even when he moved to Paris, the heart of the art world, Picasso carried his Spanish identity with him. The influence of his homeland was evident in his work, even as he embraced new styles and techniques. It remained an integral part of his artistic DNA. Throughout his career, Picasso's Spanish roots continued to inform and inspire his groundbreaking work, making him one of the most influential artists of the 20th century.
Picasso's Blue Period, which lasted from 1901 to 1904, is often seen as a reflection of his deep sense of melancholy and introspection.
This period was marked by somber tones and themes of poverty, isolation, and despair. Picasso's use of blue hues conveyed a sense of sadness and longing.
The Blue Period was influenced by his experiences in Spain and his move to Paris. The death of his close friend, Carlos Casagemas, deeply affected him, and this loss is evident in his work from this time.
Paintings like The Old Guitarist and La Vie are prime examples of his Blue Period. They showcase not only his technical skill, but also his ability to convey deep emotional resonance.
This phase of Picasso's career was crucial in developing his artistic voice. It laid the groundwork for the more experimental and groundbreaking work that would follow. Following the Blue Period, Picasso entered what is known as the Rose Period, which lasted from 1904 to 1906. This period marked a significant transformation in his artistic journey, reflecting a shift in his emotional and creative state. This phase is characterized by warmer colors and more cheerful themes. The transition from the somber tones of the Blue Period to the vibrant hues of the Rose Period was a remarkable change.
The Rose Period marks a significant shift in Picasso's work. It was during this time that he began to explore new subjects and techniques, which would later become hallmarks of his style. The use of pinks, reds, and earth tones brought a sense of warmth and optimism to his paintings. These colors were a stark contrast to the blues and greens of his previous period.
During this time, Picasso's subjects often included circus performers and clowns. These figures were not just random choices, but were deeply symbolic of the human condition and the artist's own experiences. These figures, though still tinged with a sense of melancholy, conveyed a lighter, more hopeful atmosphere. The juxtaposition of joy and sorrow in these works added a complex emotional depth.
Works such as Family of Saltimbanques and Boy with a Pipe highlight this new direction in Picasso's art. These paintings are celebrated for their emotional richness and technical brilliance. They reflect his growing confidence and a more optimistic outlook on life. This newfound optimism was not just a personal transformation, but also influenced the broader art world.
The Rose Period was a time of transition for Picasso. It was a bridge between his early struggles and his later successes, marking a pivotal moment in his career. It set the stage for his later innovations and solidified his reputation as one of the most versatile and imaginative artists of his time. The Rose Period remains a testament to Picasso's ability to reinvent himself and his art. Picasso's work often challenged the conventional boundaries of art. He had this remarkable ability to shatter reality and present it in a fragmented yet profound manner.
His use of Cubism, for example, broke objects into geometric shapes and reassembled them in abstract forms. This was not just a style, but a revolutionary way of seeing the world.
Indeed, Picasso's approach forced viewers to question their perception, to see beyond the obvious, and to explore deeper meanings within his art.
It was as if he was saying, "Look closer, there is more than meets the eye."
One of Picasso's most groundbreaking works is undoubtedly Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. This painting marked a significant departure from traditional European art.
Les Demoiselles d'Avignon was revolutionary. It defied classical norms and introduced a raw, almost primitive aesthetic that shocked the art world.
The painting's bold composition and daring subject matter laid the foundation for modern art, influencing countless artists and movements that followed.
Picasso dared to break away from the past, and in doing so, he opened up new possibilities for what art could be. Picasso's Guernica is one of the most powerful anti-war paintings in history. It captures the horrors of the Spanish Civil War with an intensity that is almost palpable.
The painting was created in response to the bombing of the Basque town of Guernica by Nazi Germany and fascist Italian warplanes. It stands as a stark reminder of the tragedies of war.
Guernica is not just a masterpiece of art, it is a searing political statement that continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Picasso's use of monochromatic tones and distorted figures conveys the chaos and suffering of war in a way that words alone cannot.
Throughout his life, Picasso was inspired by many women who served as his muses. Each relationship brought a new dimension to his work, influencing his style and subjects.
From Fernande Olivier to Dora Maar and Françoise Gillot to Jacqueline Roquet, these women were central to Picasso's artistic evolution. His portraits of them are not just depictions, they are explorations of his own emotions and artistic ideas.
Picasso's ability to capture the essence of his muses, while constantly reinventing his style, is a testament to his genius. His art was as much about the people in his life as it was about his own inner world.
Picasso's influence on the art world is immeasurable. His innovations in form, technique, and subject matter have inspired countless artists and movements.
Even today, Picasso's work continues to be a benchmark for artistic excellence and creativity. His ability to constantly reinvent himself and push the boundaries of art has left an indelible mark on the world.
Collectors and museums around the globe vie for Picasso's pieces not just for their value, but for their historical and cultural significance. His legacy is one of unending creativity and profound impact.
Looking back, I see a life filled with passion, struggle, and an unrelenting drive to create. My work was my life, and my life was my work.
Picasso's journey from a young, ambitious artist to a revered master is a story of relentless innovation and boundless creativity. His art continues to captivate and inspire, transcending time and place.
I always believed that art is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. Through my work, I sought to uncover deeper truths about humanity and the world around us.
Picasso's genius lies not just in his technical skill, but in his ability to see the world in a way that no one else could. His legacy endures, reminding us of the power of art to transform and transcend.